who's taller.
All right. Good morning. It is the 19th of February.
As cold as it is going by quickly.
It is. I just noticed that the...
One light was on?
Yeah, it looked a little dark. I don't know if that makes a difference. We just can't see.
But I think this is the coldest and most snow we've had in many years.
Mm-hmm.
So we have been spoiled, and now we're not.
Other people are like, oh, well, this is regular winter for them.
I know, some people are just loving this. I wasn't loving it, trying to get all the ice off my van yesterday, though. And get the car, because it was snow, and then it was ice underneath. Mm-hmm. And it took me a good half hour.
I noticed that there was not that many kids sledding than there usually is when there's lots of snow because of how cold it was.
Well, and last week I did see across the street from us, there was sort of ice between the townhouses that were there, and there were kids out on their skates with a hockey, with some hockey sticks and stuff, and they were having a riot. They kept falling down, but they were having a blast. And I like to see when kids are outside, getting nice rosy cheeks and fresh air and away from their tablets and phones and video games and all that crap.
Well, it's been a good winter for snowmobiling. I know many years we don't have that, so those people are very happy.
Yeah.
Maybe sad they sold their snowmobile last year. You know how that works.
There was Elaine and Valerie and Susan and Bonnie and Carolyn. Good morning. Jane and Carrie. Oops, she said something about Cynthia. So anyway, Carrie Ann, she's being silly. Get Bill to build you a garage, then no snow. Well,
funny thing is, there is a garage.
And it's a 2-car garage. And he has his baby on one side. And then he's got summer tires and stuff on the other side. I thought when Billy and Nicole's stuff was all gone, that there's going to be enough room for me to park in there. No, it didn't happen. So.
Maybe next year.
Yes, you laugh. Anyway. Oh, there's Brenda from Dunville and Dorothy. And I know there's some people in hot places very glad that they're not here. I know our neighbors were away in Grenada, and they would have come back this weekend, and I thought, oh, yeah, what a surprise.
They have to come back sometime.
I know, but what a surprise to come home to, because you have to shovel to get in. Well, you're going to have to wait. We'll surprise you another day.
All right, well, we have door prizes. I have a little Christmas tea wallet. It's all done up, so you could, or winter, it's got the little snowman in the truck. You could use it all winter season. Carry your tea wherever you go.
And you don't have to, you could carry it any time. You don't have to carry it just seasonally.
And then there's a teapot panel.
Oh yeah, this is a Jason Yenter one. I forgot about that.
So,
lots of fun to be had there.
And then I have 6 kind of wintry colors. They're like my temperature quilt colors right now. So,
yeah, the temperature quilt meets next week. Do they meet next week, the club?
The last Wednesday of the month.
Okay.
So make a comment, and then we will draw at the end.
Oh, good morning, Cindy and Susan from Burlington, and Terry, and Sue and Gwen.
All right.
Well. What shall we do? Tammy? I think we should talk about these brown bags.
Okay.
I'm going to put these out here. I brought 3 down to show, and we have some online. I know we're going to be putting more online. Let's just see what we can do here. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Get this one in here too. Oh, I'm going to need your fiddling, Tammy. So you can see that they have a bow. Because people are saying, what's this all about? So here we have, in here is 6 3/4 yards. You'll see the nice card on the front. And that's where we fill out all your information. And so the bag is $165. And what's this finish size? 50 by 70, I think. In that range.
Sounds right.
And available also is a border and binding kit. Can you maybe... So that goes with... So you can see that's Marcia Durst.
That.
So that gives you a bit more of a clue.
That's, your binding is that, and then your borders.
Brenda got hers last night, I saw. And then this one, look at this with these beautiful strawberries. And there's some daisies. That one's very pretty. And this one's Tim Holtz. So we have the focus fabric and then the border and binding. There we can see. So we have some online. We have some in the store. So the surprise is what the fabrics are in the bag. But then it will be, once you buy your bag, we fill this out and submit your name. And then you'll get accepted into an exclusive Facebook group. And in there, Karen Montgomery has some tutorials that she'll be doing. I think she's already done one on the free table runner, so that's up. And as the clues come out, the first one is March 15th. And she will be doing tutorials on those. And we will be mailing clues. So the mystery is the quilt, is the pattern. And so each week, or rather every 2 weeks, you're going to get a clue mailed to you, and it will be available online, and the big reveal is May 10th. So that's going to be a lot of fun. There's people participating from all over the US and Canada. We're one of 4 in Canada, so this is part of the Symposium stores. And we've been having a lot of fun with this, and people have been quite excited. And yeah, I see Jan Valentine said she just bought her second one. Yeah, some people buy multiple ones. I was reading in the States, one lady buys multiples because she has trouble putting colors together, and she likes that they're all curated. Anyway, so this will be a very fun program, and as I said, we'll keep putting them online as long as there is that demand. And what else should I be saying here, Tammy? We keep freshening them up in the store.
I think that's covered.
Yeah. So lots of fun to be had here. And we've been doing lots of cutting to keep up.
The other thing that some people have been waiting for is the Zippy Bag Panel 3. So we got that this past week. And so this is a really big decor weight panel. You can see it's like really long. It's 55 by 60. And there's panels on either side to make the zippy bags. Many of you are probably familiar with it, have done them before. So that panel is $37. And then Lori Holt also has the matching zippers that will go with any of the bags that you choose for $22.50.
And there's how many zippers in there?
8.
8. Okay, that's perfect.
Does it say? Yeah, there's 8 16-inch zippers with double pulls.
So people have been wondering what the heck these things are. So this is an ironing mat that you could put on top of your cutting mat. Oh, Barb got hers last night. Oh, she's going to open it today. Oh, you're like a little kid, Barb, kind of waiting. I don't think I could have waited that long to open it. So this mat is special because the steam, nothing will get through it. So to demonstrate that, here, Chad, I'll let you squirt the steam, and I'll put my hand underneath it.
Where am I squirting?
Spread. No, like the steam.
Oh, like,
well, just push the steam down so you can see. My hand is right underneath here, and I don't feel a thing through it. Okay, now I'll do it for you. Put your hand underneath. And do you feel anything?
No.
So this is just showing you that this will take all that steam and heat and not damage your mat or anything underneath. So this you can
have it on your...
So this would be a great, you could have it anywhere and use it anywhere you want. So this was one of the things we found at market, and it's called an Ironmatic.
Yes.
And this is the size. It comes in 2 colors. It is pricey. It's $150.
It also comes with this
little mat
for your iron to sit on.
Yeah.
It is crackly. It's kind of like it just has many layers in it that keep it from the heat going through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the beginning of it?
You put
your finger in here.
Oh, like that.
So if you're like doing a garment or something, you can get in behind and or curtains or...
Okay, I was looking for a hole to put my hand in.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Also for garment and curtains and things. That would be neat.
You can still put your iron on it. That's what I would
but
do.
the thing is, you're not going to burn yourself. And sometimes when we are doing some of those steaming things, we are. And like you said, you could take it anywhere and use it anywhere. So, good morning, Laura from Ottawa. And Laura from Port Rowan. Look at that, 2 Lauras in a row.
So you could haul this onto your dining room table, you know?
Somebody said good for the motorhome. Oh, Lorraine, it would be. Because, it would replace that whole, because you could just do it on your table. Oh, and there's Martha Mullins from Ottawa. We got a couple Ottawa people.
Oshawa.
And there's Oshawa, and there is Leslie Drake. So it's pretty neat. It's new on the market. And you're right, it does make a real rustling sound. So 2 colorways, and we have those in stock. So that's pretty exciting. We have this exciting little clip and glide bodkin to bring, it'll give you a firm grip on your elastic and let you bring things through. It's $9.95. This is going to come in handy for people taking Margaret's bag classes. I think she really wanted these when we're doing stuff. They're just pretty fancy looking bodkin though. Clip and glide bodkin.
Well, they've upgraded from the safety pin.
And some of you are going to be very excited because we just got a little preview. We have one of each because in April, Tula is going to be coming. And we have a fat quarter bundle that came. So there are 40 fat quarters in here. This is the whole brand new collection. Look at that. It is quite gorgeous. And this collection is $255. And we do have a strip roll and it is $56.90.
That's a different strip.
Oh, that's a different one. Okay. That's what we have. Anyway, so this fat quarter bundle, I only have one. So if you're in love and have to have it, let us know.
Okay. We also have, this other strip roll that she was talking about is Perennial. It's a Riley Blake. It's in the pinks and greens.
I'll have to take the plastic
Reds.
off that, but maybe people can see it better.
Well, it's going to take me a bit.
We have those wonderful long nails, you and I. You have prettier nails, though. Oh, look at that. That is pretty when you see
So
it
there's
like that.
reds into pinks, greens into blues. So Perennial, it's $56.99.
And then Lori Holt, her Peace and Plenty line. We may have shown you some. We had layer cakes too, don't we?
Oh, we only have one left.
Okay. So we have charm squares, and here is the fat quarter bundle. It's $244.99, and there are
42, I think.
48.
Or 48.
So a lot of fat quarters in that. And then we had some additional, I'll show you some of the pieces that we selected to bring in for this line.
So there's a few pieces that go along with those pre-cuts. Let's do this and see how they work together.
Here's another pretty kind of pinky orange one. What I love about Lori Holt is that her fabrics all work together. You can have one from 4 years ago, and the fabrics will all work together with these.
Mm-hmm.
They just, and that's a real bonus because we can't have it all.
I think this is one of the prettier,
But we can have some.
Yeah.
And then if we have some of this and some of this and some of that, well, then we have a lot of something wonderful, right?
Okay.
Do we want to show this, Tammy, and then we'll maybe do show and tell? So at Market, they had a brand new carrot bag line. And this one is, which one is
The
it?
Weekender.
The Weekender. These all go together and fit together. And so you could put clothes and stuff in it, or you could stack this baby up for stuff for
There's lots
retreat.
of pockets.
Tons
I know
of
you won't be able
pockets.
to tell. Like there's, for your water bottle, zip pockets on the sides.
And on the inside,
Yeah, there's just lots of room. Kind of those bright, cheery colors. Pockets on the side.
so we have it in this colorway. So this is
This-
the Weekender, and this one is $175, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is so nice because this has a sleeve and it fit right onto the telescoping end of the other bag we're going to show you. I think here.
This is the carry-on tote. So it's kind of those fun 80s neon colors. And it also has lots of storage. It's kind of like that gym bag that you used to have when you went to the gym.
Look at all that. This is geared for sewers. Look at the inside too. Pockets and on the
Yeah,
side.
so it just goes sideways.
A nice ring here. Side pockets, front pockets.
So this one is $165.
And then this is pretty neat because it has the articulating wheels. Can you see? Did that make anybody dizzy?
I don't think so.
That was kind of fun. So open from the top, but let's just see what we can do here.
And this one is called the Rolling Goat.
And they just say goat because greatest of all time, but let's just see. So you can put your sewing machine in this way, and you can see you've got all kinds of pockets there, and pockets on the side. I love that it articulates. You know, the wheels on the bottom.
And it has handles on the side to carry.
Oh, and it has nice handles on the side to carry. And that makes a difference. Yeah, when you're trying to get things in and out of vehicles or up and down stairs sometimes. But once again, nice pockets on the inside and loopy things. So
And so all of those fit on top of each other so that you can just have one stack, this being the bottom.
and how much is this one, Tammy? $3.25.
Yeah. So then it stacks on top with the handle. I know it might not be able to fully.
Oh,
There's
turn it
a
to the side.
little.
Turn it to the, oh yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah. There's
Okay.
a sleeve there. And then the other piece will go on top. Yeah, so it's really practical and easy to get around with.
It's gonna be very organized when you're traveling.
Yeah, some people thought goat, like goat, but it's,
It has a little
Greatest-
goat logo.
I know, but greatest of all time, yeah. Do we want to do show and share before we do those? So we still,
There's Mary Deb with her sunflower quilt.
and if you have a bigger screen and you're able to zoom in at all, she has used those sparkly gel paints that we have, and she has done those in the middle of the sunflowers, and it just sparkles beautifully.
This is Mary Deb with another quilt.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I like the setting that she did with the pinwheels and the alternate block. That's kind of a nice way to use a panel.
And there's Kate with another little lap quilt that she put together. It's very sweet.
Yeah, she's been making these for her friends, hasn't she? She'll kind of think about something about them, and then she will make a quilt for them.
And there's Heather. She finished one of those wonky log cabins with the little Christmas animals in the center. And then the 4 blocks to the right were her leftovers. So she decided to make that into something. And we were giving her all kinds of ideas what she could do with it.
Oh, that's really nice, Heather. Oh,
There's-
and here's our Arlene. Oh, I love this one, Arlene.
It's a cute little cottage quilt.
I know, but it's so farmhouse, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just very comfy. Oh, and here's Leanne. She's just been a machine turning out quilts lately. Isn't this pretty?
And that was using a layer cake, right?
Yep, she was my helper at our last retreat. wasn't here for this one. Anyway, I'm sorry we don't recall who you are. Sometimes these coats and things hide us a little bit. Anyway, it's very beautiful and quilted up and that lovely.
Pinks are pretty.
They are. Oh, thanks. And this was my lovely, this was a very delicious birthday cake. Thank you everybody last week. It was, certainly made me feel very special, and thank you for all the lovely birthday wishes last week. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, and we're back.
That's it. All right, I have a pre-cut and some wide backs to show. So the first one is called Botanical Blast, and it's just bright. Let's see if I can move this up a little. So it's just bright flowers, bright colors. And then I have a wide back that goes with it, which you'll love because.
So this one is $21.25.
And I just noticed it had a hummingbird
Oh,
right there.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
So that's really pretty with the blooms.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So it's nice and bright.
Oh, that's very yummy.
It's like you need to go to Hawaii and have a dress. So that's $31 a yard. Then we have this one. It's also bright and sunny. More of
Is this a Larry Holt one?
No,
No?
no.
Okay.
This is just Riley Blake. Here Comes the Sun.
It does look like Here Comes the Sun.
It's a Beatles song.
I was thinking more about the big bright orb in the sky.
And then there's this one.
This one's called Effervescence, and it's also 31.
So just some new fun wide backs
Isn't
for all
that
those
gonna be pretty?
projects.
I can see that. I think this would be pretty neat on the back of a quilt. We always have quilts that something like this would look good on.
And then I have these little. Save you all those hours of paper piecing.
And this one is called Always in Season. And I just want to mention, I don't know if these are online yet. Probably not, because our poor Tammy has been busy with shipping and working with brown bags. So we're a little behind on the web page, but we will be catching up. So if there is something, just feel free to give us a call. We need a bit of a pass right now, because as we learn this program, and it's all new to us. So isn't that just feels very
Very
old-fashioned.
vintage,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
And then last one, these roses. Or flowers, I don't know, I thought I saw roses. Yeah, this one's also 31.
Yeah, it's called Midnight Meadow.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we have a class for Saturday. We have Margaret in for I think there's still some room in her bag class, right?
You might have to scramble a little, though there's quite a bit of homework.
Is there? Okay. And what else do we have coming up?
In March,
Okay.
there's a follow-up bag to go with the one that they're making.
And then Rosie's class?
Yeah, for
First
the
Wednesday.
Sashiko.
First Wednesday in March. Before we know it, March is going to be here. And March kind of, starts to feel a little like spring.
Saw somebody's going to QuiltCon. That would be fun.
Yeah. I wonder if that might be Leslie and her friend. I have to think of her. Anyway, I can picture her. They've gone before. Well, thanks, Donna. She's liking the wide backs. And Yvonne. So, I guess it's door prize time. Is there anything else we need to add here?
I don't think so.
So, as we mentioned, we're going to be adding more brown bags. We'll continue to on the webpage. We have them in stock in the store. And there's lots of things that will be arriving here in the next week.
Okay. All right, let's do the little tea wallet first.
Susan Cocker Parcham.
Congratulations, Susan. And then the little teapot.
Susan Baldith.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Susan.
Can we get a third Susan?
No.
And
we
then
have
the back letters.
Terry Ann Tapcat.
All right, Terry Ann, is your middle name Susan? It just seems like a Susan morning.
It does.
All right, let me know if you're going to pick them up. And, oh, did we miss the quilt behind us? Yes, we did. Thanks for the reminder. Anyway, let me know if you're going to pick them up. If not, I'll pop them in the mail. So behind us is Succulent Garden. It's 72 by 85, and the kit is $139.
And this was from the Shell Ramel line, is the designer.
More of a softer look. It's available. We have
Yeah, kind of
those.
it has that nice beachy look.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
I think that was Donna. So, well, we hope you have a good day. Stay warm. Do something fun.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, the
come
roads are
visit
clear,
us.
so you can come visit us. Snow is over
For now.
for a while.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Thanks again for joining us.